to sleep.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. So anyway, hey everybody, welcome to the show. Hour 3, Jason and Alexis in the morning. My buddy Alexis is off for the week, enjoying some time with her family. We're grateful that Mike is helping us out, and Don McClain has slid over. We're in the cockpit, and we promise a very smooth flight. But just in case it gets bumpy, keep your seatbelt on. And speaking of bumpy, it's time for Second Chance Romance.
Yeah.
That's right. Dawn, who do we have?
Today we have Noah, and he is on the phone with us right now. Hi, Noah. Welcome to the Jason and Alexis show. Minus Alexis
hey,
today.
Girl,
hey. Hey, girl,
hey.
Oh.
No, Noah, thank you for writing in. We appreciate it.
No, thank you guys for having me. I really, really appreciate it.
Yeah.
And thank you for answering the phone, considering last week we had some people drop out. So
last week we had 2 weeks in a row. Remember, Dawn?
No, it was just last week with 2 of them.
Oh,
Tuesday
that's
and Thursday. Yeah,
that's
they
right,
both
that's
didn't.
Right.
Anyway, it's a brand new week, and Noah, we're glad to have you.
Yeah. Tell us your story, my friend.
Yeah. So, like, I had a really great time with my date, Dylan. He's, like, super sweet, super nice, also, like, crazy hot. So, just being honest. We met online, and I noticed that he was a social worker. And it was so admirable that he is passionate about helping the community and making changes. But to be very honest, I didn't know if I was going to be able to keep up with our conversation. But I actually I learned a ton on our date, and there were times where I maybe just nodded and pretended to know what he was talking about. But I did my best. But we just went for drinks. It was nothing really super formal yet or anything.
Okay. All right. Well, what did you do on your date? What was the conversation like?
The conversation was good. I thought it kind of flowed okay. I was a little maybe nervous to get into some of the topics he brought up because, like I said, I'm not super knowledgeable about social work and stuff. But he had a lot of heart. I have a super big passion for travel, so I talked about that most of the time. I just got back from Mexico City and did the Day of the Dead celebrations there.
Ooh.
Talked about my trip to Vail that I have coming up, and I also had a chance to go to BravoCon, which was unreal.
What?
Nice.
You did? Oh
we'll
my
have to do
gosh.
a whole separate segment with you on that at some point. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh,
cool.
It was so amazing. But I work remotely, so I can kind of do my job anywhere. But my home base is here in Minneapolis.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Nice. So you had some fun things to talk about. It didn't get too, serious with the social work and everything.
No.
Okay. Well,
how did it end?
Anything weird?
Anything?
I mean, the one thing that I kind of noticed was that he was just looking around the bar a lot. At some point he just kind of seemed spacey and uninterested, and I don't know. Maybe he caught on that I wasn't super educated on his line of work, but I honestly I did my best to keep up, and I didn't talk the whole time. I totally asked him questions about himself. I don't know. Maybe I rambled too much. I have a tendency to do that when I'm nervous, but I don't know. Yeah, that's the only thing that I can think of that was kind of a little maybe weird.
Okay.
But no, and I know Dawn asks you to do this. Other than that, you don't have any weird habits or nothing, you don't speak backwards or you don't you don't hum incessantly, nothing like that.
You don't have He-Man dolls in the back of your window.
Hey now, Dawn. Hey now.
Oh,
hey,
I
no.
mean what are those called?
Transformers?
Yeah, Transformers. Yeah.
Nothing like that?
No. Okay. I got rid of all of my toys a couple years ago when my parents moved. So
okay, no garbage.
I'm good there now.
No garbage in your car. But... Okay.
Well,
there's nothing that's glaring in any way, shape, or form, really.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Well, Noah, here's what we're going to do. Mike is going to put you on hold. You're going to be able to hear what happens next.
Yeah.
Dylan has been on hold. All dude knows is that we're calling about a date. He doesn't know that we're calling about your date, and he's heard nothing. Okay, so hold on just a second. Okay, let's go ahead and put Dylan up. Dylan, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Hi. You're live on the
Hey.
air. Well, this is Jason and Alexis in the morning. Thank you first and foremost for agreeing to do this. We acknowledge
Hey, girl,
that this is hey girl, hey. Oh,
Hey,
you
girl,
know the
hey,
show. Okay,
good.
well, then you know what? I'm just gonna get right to it. You probably know this segment, so I'm gonna say, hey, why didn't you go back out with Noah?
No, oh, Noah.
That's who we're calling about.
Oh no.
Okay, all right. I did do this first. I gotta let you guys know. I got an appointment at 8:30.
Okay.
So
That's
I'm kind of
fine.
on a time crunch here, but
Okay.
I
We have a
do
commercial
remember
way
this
before
day.
that, so yeah.
Okay.
Um, it's kind of hard to explain. Like, I don't know. I just felt like I wasn't in his league. I mean, I don't know. He lives like a completely different lifestyle than I do, right? Like, I make about as much money as a teacher, but he has like so much disposable income, and it was like, it was apparent like as soon as he started talking about himself that there was no way I'd be able to keep up with him.
Oh, okay. So what do you like the traveling and things like that? Like,
Well, yeah. I mean, like he's got this like dream lifestyle. He can like travel all the time. He can go. Like I can't afford to do anything like that. Like my
yeah.
vacations are usually to Duluth or maybe like Chicago if I could save my money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just didn't see it working out, and it seems like he was a little out of touch anytime I started talking about anything serious.
What?
Oh.
Okay,
I don't know.
but
I don't know. I just felt like I was intimidated by the guy. Like I like him. I mean, I thought he was cute, but I mean, I don't know. It was just like two different pieces to a puzzle. I don't know. It was not even for the same puzzle. It was.
what
Okay.
is it? Is it possible though? Is it possible though that you both were possibly reading into something that wasn't there? I'm just trying to be positive today.
Yeah.
Is it possible that you were reading into something that maybe wasn't really happening?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You can kind of tell. I mean, especially I'm a social worker, right? Like
Yeah.
this is my line of work. Like I'm constantly talking with people and reading people and
Oh.
trying to help families and stuff. So I have a tendency to be able to tell when someone's listening to me, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
And so
Okay.
yeah, I mean, I just felt
Okay.
like he was every time I would talk about that stuff, like he would congratulate me and commend me, in a roundabout way. But it always just kind of felt like he was waiting for his turn to talk about his trips.
Dawn,
Oh,
anything?
that's yeah, that's
Mm.
kind of bad. I don't know. Well, maybe we should
Yep.
well we
Well,
you kind of know how this segment goes if you've heard it.
Hmm.
We do have Noah on the phone with us, so we're going to put him on right now.
Noah,
All
say
right.
Noah, say hi to Dylan.
Hey, Dylan. I know you're busy, so like, thanks for doing this.
Sure, no problem.
So I want to just double check. Like, you weren't like leaving when you got up and left, to, like go on like another date or something like that.
Oh.
No, I told you why I was leaving. Like we're understaffed at work. I had to go in early to like fill in file so much paperwork, and like before I even start work. So I mean, like again, that's why I think you weren't really listening.
Ooh.
Okay. I was listening. I just, I don't know. I guess I like didn't believe you. I guess I don't know.
I mean, I get it. Like people make up excuses to leave dates, but like that was legitimately the reason. I'm just every minute is spoken for almost.
So honestly, like I just feel like really stupid now. It sounds like you like just don't like me, which is fine. I just kind of thought we connected and had a good vibe going, but I don't know. I guess not.
Oh.
I mean, it seemed like you were having a really good time. I mean, you told me like a million vacation stories. I can't afford to travel like that, so it just felt like a mismatch. Like I don't know. I don't even know that we were having the same conversation at that time.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's fair. I guess like if you don't have vacation time or like money, that would be pretty unrealistic for me to date you anyway. So whatever.
Oh god.
Okay,
Okay.
super weird to be rejected by somebody who I rejected first, but all right.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm not even going to ask. I don't care.
okay. Well, yeah.
Guys,
Usually we ask if you want to go out again, but it's kind of clear that you
hard
don't.
no.
I
Yeah, hard
mean,
no.
I mean, unless you guys can afford to send us to, some international trip, I think I'm good.
Okay.
We just have a
Well,
gift card
Okay,
to Red Cow.
he's clearly just crabby because he has to work early. But like, I don't even know who this person is. He's a completely different guy. This is ridiculous.
Oh, okay. Well, you know
Well,
what? It's okay. Let's not make
it's-
this nasty, you know?
Yeah. Guys, have a great Thanksgiving, okay?
Yeah. Just coming
Thanks,
from
guys.
two
Thank
different
you.
worlds.
Thanks for your help, guys.
No
Thanks.
problem.
Hope you'll still listen to the show. Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
thank you for both being my talkers.
Thank you.
Bye. Oh, God.
See, here's what my theory was going to be.
Okay.
I thought that our luck might change because if you noticed, I was purposely taking on the role of Alexis and I was trying to be polypositive.
You were. Oh, yes. Now I see.
I was purposely trying to find a glimmer in the woods. A glimmer, just a glimmer,
Like
a
a
light
little ghost
leading,
light.
like a little ghost light
little
leading my
fairy.
way. Like what was it from Harry Potter? Remember Lily Potter was the deer, the like not the spirit, the spirit.
Oh, yes. She was like a ghost.
Not the whole cruxes, but what are they called? Potter people. What are they called?
The stag?
The stag, remember? But they're a name.
Oh,
It's like the
okay.
spirit.
Of the woods? Of the forest?
Patronus.
Patronus. There you go.
Patronus, which sounds
Yeah.
like a great tequila.
Doesn't it? Anyway, I need some
Patronus.
tequila right about now.
Right. I
Well-
see what you mean, though, because it seemed like it was just a miscommunication. Like, oh, I thought he didn't like me.
Yep.
And they were misunderstanding each other. But really, when it comes down
No.
to it, once we talked to Dylan, he's
It
like,
was-
no, I can't afford that. And he wasn't listening to me.
Yeah, no. So that happened. We're going to take a break. When we come back, Dawn has the Dirt Alert next.
Where talk is fun.
We really had some good times, huh?
We had some great times. My Talk 1071.